questions. We ain't got no fishbowl today. We just got some questions.
Yeah, no fishbowl, y'all. We just question, we just vibing, we just talking. We had a beautiful weekend this weekend. My girls, they went out to Houston again. Shout out, belated birthday to Chris. You did.
Shout out to A-Shine for letting come.
Shout out to A-Shine.
Nothing.
Right. Shout out to the pleasure. I'm telling y'all, them old folks now to dance out there, baby. They was getting on the dance. We go the whole weekend.
Kommon Ground spreading our love.
We definitely did.
Teaming up. Y'all gotta.
So today we don't have no icebreaker, y'all. We going straight into
right
on it. Y'all tune in, chime in y'all answers to the questions. We here for it today, baby. We is here.
And if y'all got any questions that y'all want us to answer, drop them in the comments. We here for it today.
We are here.
We here for it.
So, Ash Cash.
I'm going first.
You're going for first question of the day. Listen carefully.
Yeah.
First question. Let's go.
Here, Ash Cash. So, if money was not an object, how would you spend your time?
Say it one more time, a little loud.
If money was not an object, how would you spend your time?
Woo! So how we gonna do this? We gonna answer our own question first, or we gonna throw?
No, I'm gonna throw.
Throw. All right, she throw it. So money was not if money was not an issue, if money was not what's the word you use? An object, how would you spend your time? You wanna start?
I would definitely start. If money was not an object, I would definitely spend my time in nature. Like sitting by the water, going by the trees, and just spending my time in nature. I love doing that anyway. So yeah, it'll keep me calm, it'll keep me cool, keep me collected, away from the shitheads. I think that's how I feel. That's how I do it.
Okay.
How you feel, Miss McGraw?
If money was not an object, I would spend my time traveling. Like I want to travel so much, but of course, money is an object, so I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work Monday through Friday. But if money was not an object, I would definitely travel in so many places. And it's not even necessarily outside the U.S. I have a few places in mind, but I would literally travel to small towns and stuff and just travel.
How you feel, Ash Cash?
If money wasn't an object,
How you spend
I
your
would be
time?
on a yacht somewhere, lay down, resting my mind, getting in tune with the water, cruising away.
Hey, real. All right, audience, y'all got 30 seconds. What would y'all do with y'all time if money was not an
And I
object?
just posted it in the chat.
What would y'all do? Let me know down there on Instagram, y'all. What would y'all do if money wasn't nothing that you did? It didn't matter if you had it or not. What would you do with your free time?
All right, so Chris said I would do a whole bucket list. We're going to talk about that at this point. I love it. That's a good one. Create a whole bucket list and just do it.
I ain't got nothing. I need my girls on Instagram. Come on, Instagram fam, y'all. I don't know how y'all feel about
Kizzy
this
said I would spend my time more into my family and home.
If money wasn't an object.
Billy Bino said, so y'all blowing and boo and I don't know what you're saying. I'm not going
Yeah,
to
Billy.
Bino.
It's Labor Day weekend.
It's
Yeah.
Labor Day weekend.
That's what
we
we
winging
doing.
it. We winging it.
We
Shout out to our OG
OG.
Perspective Talk Show. They couldn't be here with us tonight. They got some big things in the works.
Y'all
some
watch
big
out
moves.
for them dudes,
I'm
bro.
talking about some paper signing. Yeah, we got some big things in the works. Shout out to our brothers. They could not be here on tonight. But shout out to OG Perspective Talk Show. Make sure y'all check them out.
My girl
Anybody else?
Tori said she would literally live life with her family.
Okay.
I like that.
Good. All right, let's move on to the next question. Who got the next question?
You got it,
Right,
Miss
Miss
McGraw.
McGraw.
All right, y'all want one of my questions? All right. So, what is the most important thing that a person can do for you to make you truly feel loved? I'm going to say that again. What is one thing that somebody can do for you to make you truly feel loved? And I'm going to throw it to Ash Cash first. What's one thing that make you be like, aww?
Make you want to be a little girl again.
I want flowers every day. Every day.
Aww.
Flowers
I think
every
me
day.
just showing up and seeing flowers is amazing. You know? I work so hard.
Flowers,
I work so hard. So me, thank you. So me seeing flowers every day is an all for me.
Okay.
Aww.
Okay.
Let me pass it.
Okay, so who you passing this up? Jackie J, let's go.
Girl, that is hard. That's hard because a lot of things already. Oh, like that's kind of hard. I guess just let me get eight without no booty. That just be like, oh. Like, I don't want to get booty. Just give me some head. Just oh. Just yes. Can I just always have this?
Eating without no sex.
Yeah.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Oh, it's my all moment. What's your all moment?
Y'all, I got on these hookahs on the weekend. My friend taught me how to hit these hookahs in Houston. Baby, I'm on them.
Oh,
we got one. Don't even worry about it.
Yes, Lord. What you got, Michelle?
Wait,
listen.
I don't know. Answer the question first.
Miss my girl.
All right,
Miss my girl,
please. To me, it is a lot of the little things. Like nothing major, just little things. Whether it's like you said, flowers, whether it's the wows, like the small thing. It don't gotta be grand, like, but the small things. Maybe I don't know.
What's one?
I like playing games. So if you set up a game night, no, not in a bad way. I'm talking about I'm competitive. So like dominoes, spades, cards, stuff like that. Like you be like a little set up a
game night.
Basically the short version is
hold your ass all night.
The simple things, like really make, like paying attention to the simple things. If you know I like something, like I'm not big on flowers, but I love orchids, plants. So like just knowing and paying attention to small things for me makes me know that you really like. I feel love when you pay attention to the small things.
All right,
So,
that is good.
So Billy Bino said, hold me down when I'm at my lowest. Kiss me like I'm the last in the world. Also, all the little things. Space champ, you don't want to see me, but that's another story for another day. Kizzy said she loved plants.
Right,
Chris said he loved hugs. Give me a hug. Okay, that's Christopher McGraw. Christopher Benny got the thumbs up, so I guess he's agreeing with what I said. Yeah, I'm very competitive, like even game nights or like just pay attention to me. And if you surprise me with something that you know would like, she'll like that. Because I'm very a detailed person. So like things that I plan is not average. It's not like your everyday let's go out and eat. I'm very thoughtful.
I'm thinking about you as a whole.
Being thoughtful is will make me know that you feel love. All right, so next we all answered that one, right?
Yes.
They answered too. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me see what they're saying on Instagram. All right, my girl said, she said, stay loyal to thick and thin no matter what. That's my girl, Britt Brett. My girl, Tori said, running my bath water, asking me how my day was going, you know, just being there no matter what. A lot of y'all just want that attention. Like what you just said. Simple things. I couldn't say nothing simple, y'all, because I'm not gonna lie, you know. I'm the type of person I give that out and I also receive that. No matter what the situation is between me and somebody. So if you really, really pay attention, you won't know what I want.
Shout out to Brittany. Shout out to Bailey that was just born. And she had him on August 29th. When is Katrina?
August 29th.
Shout out Bailey.
Congratulations.
So again, I dropped the question in the chat. All questions gonna be in the chat. You can answer at any time. Last question was, what is one thing that a person can do for you to make you truly feel loved? And we're moving right on. Today is hot topic. We got a bunch of questions. We gonna answer the Ladies of Kommon Ground, and we want y'all to chime in as well. So who got the next question?
I got the next question.
All right, J.
So my question is, and I think everybody might like this one. If you had an alter ego, what would be his or her name?
I'm not ready. I'm putting it in the chat, so throw it there.
Oh man. All right. I'm gonna give y'all my old name. My new name is Ash Cash. So that's alter ego. You know, I might dance for some food.
Some rulers free.
Remember, those questions are in the comments. If you had an alter ego, what would it be? Or what would the name?
What would your name?
What would it be?
Oh, what would it be?
Yeah,
Right.
either
If you don't have a name, you can explain like, "Ooh, my alter ego is this," or if you have a name, drop it in the comments on Instagram and on Facebook.
This is alter ego. Okay.
All right,
What
CJ.
does CJ entail that Christopher don't?
What? Yeah.
That's a good question. What does Christopher entail that CJ doesn't?
I like that.
Okay, or vice versa.
Right.
Okay, make sure you answer that. I got a box of Fruit Loops. Somebody said.
My girl T on Instagram said barely.
Barely. Okay, so who's starting us off? You starting us off?
Who said that on Instagram?
Don't worry about it, Fafay. What's yours?
My name, my alter ego name Lisa.
Lisa. Lisa. So what does Lisa entail?
Who is Lisa?
I have to tell her.
Yes,
Tell me who Lisa is.
we here for it today.
Oh man, y'all sure?
Yes, we are here for it.
She's
remember-
a fun side. She's a
Fun side hoe. Oh,
Fun
Lord.
side hoe.
Jesus. I ain't even
Sideline, who that would sound like.
no
What
sideline.
sideline?
No sideline.
Okay, no
Inside.
sideline.
It is fun. Okay, so fun hoe. Okay. You said it for fact.
I did.
Oh,
What's yours for back?
Lord Jesus. I don't go after that one. All right, so my alter ego would actually be Miss McGraw. It's this newfound person that I discovered in this journey of self-love and self-reflect. And
My bad. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
so yeah, Miss McGraw would be that alter ego, and basically she is a no-nonsense nurturer. Like, I'm still that lovable person. I'm still that person would do anything for anybody, but no nonsense. The bullshit,
Zero.
yeah, zero. So yeah, I can be mean. Miss McGraw can be mean, but it's always come from a place of love. So I would say that's my alter ego. This Miss McGraw.
All right, Miss McGraw. Thank you.
Let me pass it.
Well, let's see. My alter ego do not have a name. I come to the name yet, but she don't have a name yet.
Okay.
Me personally, y'all might say, wait, hold on, Jazzy J. That's what. But my alter ego is me being my own mamba, voodoo priestess. That's what that means. A woman that is creative, a woman that's into her spirituality on another level that's not on this planet. It's not no negative intentions I'm putting out. It's all positive, helping my community out, helping people reach their souls. Not what you think in your brain, not what you feel in your heart, but actually reaching your soul to become that alter ego person that you want to be. We all living on our alter egos every now and then.
All right.
But, sometimes you need like help pulling that out. So that's who I be. I be my own voodoo queen.
All right. So Chris said, CJ is clever. CJ is a bit wild. Somebody called me petty, but that's for another day. All right, so we moving right along. Remember, I dropped these questions in the comments. Make sure y'all answer them. Somebody said, what she asked? So I asked them. I don't know. She.
Now keep your personal comments to yourself on Facebook.
Don't you up
Don't go be sharing us.
Y'all answer these
We
questions.
answer the question.
Answer the questions. Instagram and Facebook.
What is y'all saying on Instagram over here?
Like that on Facebook?
Girl, they couldn't know. We'll read them later.
All right, A3, she said, hey, you guys. Hey, girl.
Hello.
She's
Hello.
speaking. Hi. My girl Toya said, I'm Toya and Toya only. Girl, it's a difference between the two. Who else we got over here? No, somebody else just joined. All right, y'all. So
Next question.
The next
Moving
question.
right along. Remember,
is-
this is our topic. We got a bunch of questions that we're going to throw y'all with. Y'all answer them, chime in. We're going to answer them too.
I got a question.
Okay.
What makes you angry?
Let me put it in. Let me drop it in the chat. What makes you angry?
On Instagram, the question is, what makes you angry? Y'all got it? What makes you angry?
Not a list. Y'all get that.
Not a list.
One
One
thing. One thing.
Just one.
One thing. I want y'all to answer that question 30 seconds and we're going to answer. Think time. What makes you angry?
My girl Brett said bullshit.
Bullshit makes her angry. Okay. Next question. What makes you angry? Make sure y'all chime in. You want to go first? All right.
I'm angry right now thinking about it.
Watching someone get used, hated. Okay. So jump in. We're going to read the comments.
Go ahead.
What you got?
Liars make me angry.
That's a good one. Liars.
You have no reason to be lying. It is what it is.
That boy. Okay. Self-explanatory. For me, selfish people. Selfish people makes my blood boil. I cannot stand selfish people. Can't stand it.
What is selfish?
I'm just a natural giver, and like anybody who around me, I got your back, and you got it's a mutual understanding. Like even if I don't know you, vibes and people, who they are, not who they portray to be, but who they are. I just like people who like me. Like literally, energy is big. So if you come around and I'm doing all of this, and you do I don't like selfish people. Like if they can't benefit from it, then they won't know parts of it. To me, that's just selfish, and I feel like I've never been like that. That's why, literally, I'm so blessed. That makes my blood. I cannot stand selfish people, and I'm gonna just leave it like that. Selfishness, that just.
What you got, Jazzy J? Go ahead, light the flame.
I don't like bitch ass niggas. Purple blank.
Say that again for me.
I don't like bitch ass niggas. And I'm talking about I'm talking about niggas now. But it goes for the females too. I don't like all that messiness. I don't like all that pettiness. Now, understandable, we have your play moments where you're petty and being messy. You just be on some playful stuff or just, whatever.
Right.
But when you're intentionally trying to hurt a person, or when you intentionally want to talk about a person, Jazzy J don't like that shit. I really, really don't. I don't like it, can't stand it, so I had a lot of fights behind it. Just no.
Let's jump in these comments. So we got, somebody said, watching someone get used. Somebody said, being ignored. Yeah. Somebody said, telling me no in the bedroom. Somebody said, we got a lot on this one, being shortchanged.
All right, Facebook.
Don't shortchange me.
For real, don't shortchange me neither.
Somebody said, intentional users. Thank you, Blow, for the shout out on the shirt. Yeah. We
Thank you.
Kommon Ground. Make sure y'all like, follow, and subscribe.
And don't forget, if you want a shirt, hit us up.
I got you. Just the inside. I don't know yet, prophetic. Depending on how I feel.
Just hit us up.
Hit us up. I might make it one for free. You never know. All right. So what they saying on down Instagram world?
My girl Lee 3 said, well,
my mama when she don't give me what
she said my mama when she don't give me what I ain't for.
Oh, you ain't Lily.
That's damn honey.
That's honey. Oh, girl. I know you lied.
Get off. Look at that. Get off. Get off. She ain't got to give you everything you asked for. Nah.
What else did you?
I'm
What said?
Pretty much it.
No,
wait.
You gotta go up.
No, I gotta go down.
Narcissistic people. So remember, the question is, what makes you angry? What makes you angry? Drop it in the chat. Remember, today is hot topics. We got a bunch of random questions. We're going to throw them out there. The Ladies of Kommon Ground going to answer. And we want you guys to answer. Remember, hot topics today, bunch of random questions. This question we doing now is, what makes you angry? We had a lot of good feedback.
That was a lot of good feedback.
So who's next? Okay, next question. Give me a defining moment in your life that has changed how you view the world today. I'm going to go a little deep on y'all. Tell me a defining moment in your life that changed your view of the world today. And I'm going to throw it to Jazzy J while I drop it in the chat.
Why
for y'all to answer.
Why does it always gotta be me? Well, I'll tell y'all this. What made me change was after my mom's death, I want to say 5 years into her death, I was very insecure. I really wasn't sure of myself. I really was just like, I'm trying to see a goodwill. I just was just clueless. Basically what I'm gonna say, I was clueless. Soul was lost. I was just going through it bad. And what made me have different respect on the world is when I had a dream about my mom. And when she came to me and told me to change certain things about myself and stuff like this and things like that, she was telling me she loved me even from the afterworld. I mean, even from beyond in the ancestral realm. She was telling me you are beautiful, you are smart, you are courageous, you are strong, and this and that. And then it's like, after I had that dream about my mama, and knowing they had so many other people around me was going through that too, it gave me the sense of saying like, no. Because even if they're not here, they helping you in the next round. Even if you don't understand it, it's okay, it's fine. But everybody know when you lost somebody close to you that's passed away, they're teaching you and helping you each and every day in this round. So I guess me embracing my spirituality and going through that part right there, that's what made me look at the world different.
All right. I'm gonna throw it to me. Coming back to you. I think that's one for me too, dealing with the death of my mama, but I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I think another defining moment for me was last year I realized that I'm so big on winning. Y'all, I'm not even talking about from like competitive nature, gotta win, that's me too. Anybody who know me know I love winning. But I'm talking about just in life, period. Like I hate losing more than I like winning. Like I just love to win, right? So I used to have a conversation with my friends. I felt like last year was my year while epiphany came across me, and it was like, I don't know why I felt God telling me, you gotta lose. You gotta lose. You gotta, I'm not gonna say hit rock bottom, never been there, but you gotta lose some stuff in order to win. So I think a defining moment in my life was it's okay to lose. And it's okay, and basically God don't give you double for your trouble. So that was a defining moment in me, because again, I'm big on, I hate losing more than I like winning. And that's in every aspect of my life, whether it's competitive, whether it's just free-spirited, the work world, whatever. Every aspect of my life, I gotta win. But I had an epiphany last year that was like, you gotta lose some things. You gotta let go of some things in order to get better, more, and bigger. So that was a defining moment in my life. Realizing that I had to lose in order to get where I was going. So
that's a good one. That's definitely a good one right there. It's a life lesson. What yours is?
I'm still defining, but I'm gonna take it.
all right.
What did it say?
Somebody said dealing with racism.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay.
That's definitely
Yes.
a good one.
Maybe change your perspective on people and the way. Yep. Definitely can relate to that one.
My
What else they
defining,
say?
what you got on Instagram?
None. What's your defining it?
My defining moment, you girls made me think right now, today. My defining moment was, and this is why I do it so hard, and I know I have to take them in. I have you girls too, along with family and friends. My grandmother was everything to me. She was hard on me. She made me strong. My mom's here, but my grandmother made me the person I am today. So for me, every day, this is why I go so hard, because I don't have that person to be hard on me, to push me every day. So my defining moment is just making sure I don't hit rock bottom. So this is why I want so much more for myself and my kids, and this is where the Ash Cash come from, because I'm gonna get there. I'm just gotta keep pushing. I gotta keep working. I gotta keep going. And that defining moment is every day.
So the death of your grandma kind of ignited something
it lit
you
it
no
up.
longer had that push. You had to be that. Okay.
Yeah.
So Chris said, my help made me look at the world way different.
Yeah, health is definitely important. Right, that's a very important one right there. That's a big one.
You could be good today and no good tomorrow.
Yes, definitely.
And knowing that life is short, I feel like that was a defining moment. Like life, like you see people all around you just dropping like flies. like young. People not even dying from old age, natural causes anymore.
They're dying from heart attacks, having, stroke, stress, diabetes.
Oh yeah.
Straight up, like really not taking care of yourself. Murders.
And then it's like accidents, freak accidents.
Drugs.
Like my auntie was in a freak accident, like literally sitting at the bus stop. An accident happened in front of her.
Yeah.
Spit the car and hit it right into her. Like she's no longer with us. A freak accident. Man. Like it really did. So that was a defining moment for me. Like life is short.
Life be life. Don't think y'all by yourself. Life be life. You just gotta choose.
What else they gotta move it up?
Somebody said that shit with Bill Cosby has made me look at. No, we're not getting on Bill Cosby.
Leave that man alone.
He going to the next question on that note. Who got the next
y'all
question?
about to say over there on Instagram?
Oh Lord, all that Lord. What brings the good out y'all? Out us. What brings the good out?
So we said talked about angry. Okay, we can. That's the piggyback
What
question.
defines? So what brings the good out?
Can you word that a little? Wait, Jack, I'm about to say you gotta reword that one a little better. Reword that one a little better because that one is.
What brings you in a good mood?
What puts you in a good mood?
What
puts you? What?
That's the next question.
You only get one answer.
Next question.
Next question. What puts you in a good mood? No matter what it is. What puts you in a good mood, Ashley?
I don't know where that one came from.
Since you're in a good mood right there.
What puts you in a good mood?
Alcohol.
The alcohol raises out every time.
So the question, what puts you in a good mood?
What puts you in a good mood?
Oh, girl.
Teresa was a good
Oh, child, what puts you in a good mood?
Ooh, Lord.
Oh, geez.
You still next to me? I don't
Yeah, we can go
You
back
just
to
threw
it.
that shit in there.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. What brings me in a good mood is certain smells. Like again, like certain incense, like lavender, jasmine flower. I love to smell things. I love to smell.
So nice scents.
So nice scents, yeah. Nice scents put me in a very good home and mood. And plants too. Plants also.
What puts me in a good mood? Time off from work. Look at y'all, I'm a teacher, so I be looking forward to. I don't even care about the weekends no more because that's like you literally and the weekend is over. But breaks from work. I love my job. I love my babies, but literally just a chance to unplug, a chance to rejuvenate, a chance to like recenter myself. Breaks. And I love doing absolutely nothing. People be like, what you doing? Nothing. And that's what I want to do. Don't ask me to do nothing. I'm doing just what I want to do, and that's nothing. So that puts me in a good mood, doing absolutely nothing.
All right, what y'all got to say over here on Instagram? My girl Brett says seeing my kids smile. My mother understand.
Okay.
You know, my girl Tori said the same thing. Her kids. My girl Brick Brett also said knowing my bills paid. You ain't never lying, Mo. You ain't never lying. And she said seeing others win. Oh. That's a big one too.
Well, at least you're not selfish.
So over here on Facebook that says a massage puts them in a good place.
Yeah.
Somebody said food. We already know Big Bag Kids. We're gonna be our bags. But that's a good one because a good.
Yeah, I ain't lying. You put your meal.
I like to eat onion rings and those wet
wings from our spot. Y'all make sure y'all check out a plug. Lakeview Hall. No, the best wings, the best onion rings, the best typhoons, the drink, one hit a quitter.
It's a big protocol.
Promise you.
It's a big protocol.
But it's a different
one hit a quitter.
Real.
Somebody said
see the light.
That was a good one. Best off days and absolutely nothing unapologetically. Yup. Sound about right.
Girl,
so moving on. She gave us a double question.
I'm about to tell you. Well, all right. Let's go with this. Let's give y'all some things to All right, I like that question. Describe your style. What is your style?
Let me drop it in the chat. Next question. Describe your style.
Like your style?
That's the next question. Any style of life. What
what your interests?
Yeah.
What are matter of fact, I would say this is how we're gonna say this. What is your style in life? And I'll go by answering it saying my style in life is classy. Not classy on the level like high maintenance mode, not like that. But what I mean by classy is that, you know, I am a woman that have a nice shape. I don't show it off that much. You know, I love my peace. I love my style, and sometimes I don't be wanting to be bothered. You know, my style is more of your Mother Earth type of style. If you be around me, you know, I'm a vibe. I'm like my friend be saying, I'm calm, cool, and collect. I give out good energy. I accept good energy. You know, I am the type of person, like I said, you know, I just love to be grown. I love the grownness. From period blank, I just love my grownness. I love my beauty. I love everything. I love my friends, my family. I love people that I be around. Like, I'm like Faye Michelle, babe. I love them all. Love them all. Love everything.
Well, my style must be bougie ghetto.
Okay. So elaborate, what's bougie ghetto?
You know, I want the finer things in life. And once again, goes for Ash Cash. There's levels to this, right? And then I still have this side where, you know, I'm ghetto. Like, we might go somewhere, y'all know.
Yeah, the anxiety get on feet.
Yeah, I'm going to pay attention to everything. It's going to take me a little minute to calm down. I'm going to be the observing friend of everything. And then don't bring me somewhere else. I'm going to be fancy. You know, acting like I'm that big. I'm not that big. There ain't nobody. I'm not that big.
Well, you ain't got to think. You know, what is your style, woman?
My style is boss.
Oh. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Like,
you know, you know.
literally, and not in a negative sense.
Nope.
My style is whomever is connected to me, they're going to win. Like, because I will win. I don't know, I said I was competitive earlier. Like, in every aspect of my life. So, boss.
And
like, whoever is connected to me, I don't care if it's a goal or a vision, all on your own, God. It's outside of me. I'm going to push you. I'm going to be your biggest cheerleader. Yep. I'm going to motivate you. You're doing it.
You're doing
no questions asked. You're doing it. So if I had to describe my style, boss. Like, for real.
So y'all heard us. We got the humble. We got the humble in the middle. We got the bougie on the end, and we got the boss on this side. So now y'all can understand common ground, the dynamics of common ground.
We gotta get it.
Y'all gotta understand it. There's a balance around here. So what y'all got over there on Instagram? Let us know. What's y'all style? What's y'all style on Facebook up there?
All right, somebody said the wizard. That's their style. Somebody said advice giver. So that's your style? Okay.
All right.
Can you take it while you're giving it?
Can you take that advice while you giving that advice? That's a good question.
Yeah. Or even understand what your advice is.
Because remember, our mission states
it's okay to have a difference of opinion
as long as you also respect
and understand the opinion that is not your own. I like that.
Take advice like you give it. Okay, that's a good follow-up. All right, so what is that on Instagram?
I don't have nothing. I think they saying something right here, but for some reason it's not picking us up over here.
No, that's all right.
No.
But that's okay. We'll come back to them once we figure it out.
Jazzy all around ground.
Go somewhere, you.
Somebody said they would describe their what's the word you use? Their style. Homebody.
Oh.
Yeah.
Say homebody. Remember the question is, say the question one more time.
I'm sorry, y'all. What is your style?
What is your style?
What is your style?
What is your style? That's the next question.
All right, come over on Instagram. Dina, what's your style?
What is your style?
What's your style? Why you talking about her style?
Thank you.
Kosha, cut down. Tawanda, the question is, what is your style? That's the next question up. All right, so we're going to move right. I think it's my turn, right?
Yes, this is my girl.
No, all right.
Is it?
I got one person. Wait, I got one person that just answered. My girl told me, my style is rolling with the punches. Life goes.
Life be life.
Life gonna always living.
Life in. Life be life, man.
Life, I said live, I said life.
When life throw you, what they say?
When life throw you one punch?
No.
When life give you lemons,
you make lemonade.
No, I say when life give you lemons, make some apple juice. And just leave them wondering, how the hell did she do that? That was lemons. How the hell she made apple? Leave them wondering. When life give you lemons, make some apple juice.
That sounds.
All right, so it's my turn for a question.
Well, it's your turn.
All right, so how do you handle let me back up. In your friendships,
Oh, Lord.
how do you get ready? In your friendship, how do you handle conflict or a difference of opinion? Or a difference of opinion.
You know, sometimes you just gotta choke there and tell them, shut the fuck up.
So since you kicked us off, I'm gonna start with you. Elaborate. Next question. I'm dropping it in the chat. How do you handle in your friendships? How do you handle conflicts or a difference of opinion?
All right, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I am the friend that's gonna fuss back with you. I ain't lying, but I'm gonna be the friend that's gonna be honest and straightforward with you too. So after we don't finish fussing and stuff, when we calm down, and I'm gonna come back to the table and say, you know what, friend, you was right about this. But I need you to understand this too. And as long as you be like, you know what, friend, you was right about that, that's how we handle it. I don't want to use the word aggression, but I am a little aggressive. So I have to learn how to like tone it down and really just talk. But we're going to talk about it. Point period blank. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get it out. I don't care if it goes into a fussing match. We just going to fucking fuss. Point period blank. You ain't got to talk to me tomorrow. I ain't got to talk to you tomorrow neither. But one of these days, we going to come back around. And when we come back around, we more calm and cool. I'm thinking about myself. And thinking about myself too. And I'm going to still love you tomorrow.
Oh, no. All right, so since it was my question, you go.
It's my turn to go?
Yep.
Yeah.
How do you deal with conflict? You can give some examples. How do you deal with your friendships? How do you deal with conflicts or a difference of opinion?
I'm gonna hear my friends out. I'm gonna hear everything they're saying because they're entitled to their opinion. For me, at the end of the day, each and every one of you, you're still gonna do what you want to do. So I'm hearing what you saying. Everything they're saying isn't for you to argue about, because you know I'm always come up with something else. Yeah. But for example, if we're talking about it, my friends were on me. It was having a discussion, and it was more of babe versus boyfriend. And I heard them, like we do this all the time. But I took it personal. And it wasn't a personal thing, it was just her sharing.
Wait 1 second. So again, we meet every Wednesday to come up with topics to present to you guys. And the topic was boo versus babe. And it's turned into a full-fledged heated, crying and
we should have been recording that night.
I didn't record that night.
Full-fledged, like literally, we was up, down, at each other's throat, crying, sympathizing, empathy. We talked about empathy. So yeah, when we come up with these topics for y'all, we actually
We didn't even come up with a topic for y'all.
We actually debated this amongst each other.
This is why we free flowing. We didn't even come up with a topic for y'all because it was heartfelt. And once again, you know, when you have a friend that's going to tell you what it is, and sometimes you may not want to see it because you still have this own picture in your head, you still have to listen. And for me, I heard everything they said. There was their opinion. They was entitled to it. I still going to do what I'm going to do. But I took time to not even talk to them for a day. It was hard. But they understood me. You know, I just shut down and I remember everything that happened. And they was not wrong for telling me. Even though I didn't want to hear it at that time, everything they said made sense to me. You know, so at the end of the day, you listen to what the people around you are saying, what they're saying. You're going to feel the way you feel, but their opinion matter. You're still going to do what you want to do with it, but listen to them because you want people around you that's going to feed positively to you. You may be missing it. That's what they're there for. And that's why you have great friends, good friends, and people that give you good advice. They're not always against you. You're against yourself when you just listen to yourself. But if you go into a quiet place and you just analyze everything, you'll be all right. And I thank you, girls, and I love y'all from the bottom of my heart.
You know we love you too.
I could get them that night the whole day.
Step out of it for a second. But I called you. I was like, don't worry about it. One thing about Ash Cash, y'all, if y'all don't know, like she is that person. I'm not even gonna say friend. She is that person. She recognizes where she dropped the ball. And she always come back. Like you gotta give her a moment to venture out and figure it out. But at the end of the day, she is going to always come back. Whether it made her feel good, what you were saying, bad or indifferent. If it makes sense, she gonna always circle back, y'all. That's who she is. Alright, so me, how do I handle conflicts and difference of opinion? Okay, for me, I'm the friend. We were talking about, you might gotta trust, and you can tell me what you think, because I'm gonna just say what I'm thinking. I come from a place. First of all, I know what she thinking. She gonna say that I'm bossed in, but we're not going there. My truth, that's our truth. That's our truth. My truth is, I always try to come from a place of empathy, right? But that can be a good thing and a bad thing, because sometimes your friends just need to hear, bitch, you fucking up. That ain't cool. But I always try to come from a place of empathy. And what I mean by empathy is that might not be my situation, but I can totally understand why you are operating the way that you're operating. Like I gave them an example that night, and we're going to move on, like gambling, right? I can be a gambler and go to the casino and lose all of my money. She might not be a gambler, right? But she might come across a bill would cost her a lot of money as well. So even though she's not a gambler, she can still empathize with me and say, I know what it is to, like, gotta give your all or lose your all, or something unexpected happen and now you just flat dead, whatever the case may be. So how I handle conflict is I always try to come from a place of empathy. No, that might not be my situation per se, but I'm always try to understand and make it relatable to me, even if it's something different and what, I understand what you're going through. So that's how I deal with conflict. Just always trying to come from a place of empathy.
Understand the word empathy, because you broke it down to us.
Yeah, because I had to break it down.
About that too.
Yeah, what empathy is not so much focusing on the how it happened or the why it happened, because I feel some people struggle with empathy because in their mind they're like, you put yourself in that position. How can I feel sorry for you? How can I, understand what you're going through when you didn't have to go through that? But what we have to understand is empathy is different from sympathy. Like we use those interchangeably, but they're two totally different things. And like I had to explain to them, yes, they may have put themselves in that position so you can't sympathize with them, but you still can empathize with them by saying, although that's your situation, I totally get, like, it could be for as like relationships. You might have did something dumb. I may not have done that, but I have done something dumb. So I can empathize with you in the sense of we all done played the fool. So I can empathize with you without feeling sorry for you.
Right.
So that's pretty much my take. I try to be empathetic.
Y'all learned a lot about us tonight.
I know they ain't got nothing to say in them comments.
Where's these comments?
Somebody said this is a great topic. My friends should be on here. Yes. Get your friends
on here, baby. Because listen, y'all, this right here is nothing perfect. Nothing ain't perfect. We just know how to balance it out. We understand us who understand her. Us who understand her. We come, believe me, we have our struggles. We all got 3 different personalities, as you see on the show, but we still come to our common ground. We still come to our balance, and we see it and we work it through. Yes, I like
somebody
that
else said, killing them with facts. See, you gotta be right. That sounds like you gotta be right. See, we're talking about that off camera.
Hey, that's called a valid point.
But you ain't always gotta be right. But you're gonna prove to them, like, listen, this is facts. This is why you doing it.
So that's how they argue. They argue.
Like, look, what's going on?
Valid, very valid.
And somebody said, okay, somebody on the show, hello, this is my old mother.
Hello.
Hello, mother.
Love you. All right, so do anything on Instagram they said?
No, they didn't say nothing. Wait, let's see. Hold on. Oh no, them two talking to each other. All right, she said she loved. Toy said she loved a heartfelt combo between friendship and relationship and everything. Or she was saying she loved and appreciates you guys.
Thank you. We love y'all too. Y'all we love y'all. We appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Yes, indeed. Give y'all us y'all Sunday time.
Pass the mic.
All right, who else? Whose turn it is?
I got a question for
Give
y'all.
us a question.
Since we on that topic again,
Oh, what question you got?
what would you do if your partners didn't like me?
I don't think you should.
Oh no! All right, basically
So let
saying.
me drop that in the chat. What would you do if you had a dynamic, a friendship, and basically your friend's partner didn't care for you, didn't like you? How would you handle that? Let me see how I'm gonna phrase that in this comment.
Ooh, Lord.
So yeah, what if Brittany didn't like your husband?
Huh? How y'all handle that friendship?
Instagram, Facebook.
How would y'all handle this? I just need to know.
She said I'm on 5 shirts.
Oh, that's right.
Look at you laughing too. We got to know if your partner didn't like your friend.
So this is how I'm phrasing. How would you handle a situation where your spouse or your partner didn't like your friend?
Basically, your friend. I would say friend or friends. A friend or friend. I don't know what to say about that.
Listen, for me, I can answer that.
I don't know what to say
For me,
about that.
somebody say, I don't know, this is the horror. Somebody gotta go. Lord.
Yeah, right.
Somebody gotta go.
It's
Somebody
right,
gotta go.
What you're not gonna do is go
It's like, damn.
Okay, so I can answer that. I'm gonna answer it from having that situation, and I'm gonna answer it from being a part of that situation. So being a part of that situation for me personally, if I know one of my friends really like this person, and this person is going to be in her life, in one of their lives, then I'm going to do everything possible to accept that person. Meaning that I might not, we might not vibe or mesh or whatever the case may be, but I know she fucking with that. So I have to be open at all times. Like, I can't shut down. Like, even if I want to, can't shut down because, yeah, she fucking with that. So I'm fucking with that. That's how I feel. She fucking with it, I'm fucking with it. So I gotta figure this shit out. And being in the situation, I had a similar situation. For me, it's just constantly stressing to your partner, not your friend, but to your partner, why that relationship matters to you.
Right.
That is very important because you have to get them to understand. Because at the end of the day, they're not going nowhere.
Right.
Like, I need you to know they're not going nowhere. Especially when you're coming into a situation that's years established.
Right.
So they're not going anywhere. So how I will handle that is you have to stress to your partner, like, listen, this is what it is. I don't care if you say the same thing over and over and over again. This is what it is. I need for you to understand it. I need for you to respect it. So that's how I would handle if one of my friends didn't like my booty
That was well
whatever.
spoken.
So
Yeah.
that's how I would handle it. That's how y'all pretty much handle it.
Basically,
Real bad.
And it's
Real bad.
And the only thing I would see different is that, again, I would stay my distance from him, basically. Unless it's like, something or her, right? I want to say her, right, him or her nowadays. But still, I'll stay my distance, try to keep my space. Now, I'll still keep it cordial. Hey, how you doing? It will be nothing on no negative kick. I will just always bring good vibes. But it won't be no conversations and this unless you want to initiate the conversation with something. Like, I ain't going to be rude and disrespectful. But at the same time, we ain't about to sit right here and kick it either. Like, we just going to be calm, cool, and steady. And that's just what it is.
So how would you handle it?
Because me understanding my friends,
No doubt.
I would definitely stay in my lane because at the end of the day, that is something that she has to deal with. So I'm going to keep it cordial, because at the end of the day, that's what she fucking with. So I'm fucking with. I ain't going to be fake, but at the end of the day, my loyalty relies in my friends. So I don't really owe him nothing at the end of the day. If that makes her happy, then I'm happy with her.
All right.
But I ain't going to never be wrong.
All right. So
All
let's
right,
check
so
out
what
these
y'all
questions.
saying out
Somebody
there
said, Somebody said, I've been in that situation. Somebody said that's a hard one. Somebody said, you don't have to like them, but you will respect them if they are part of my union.
Right.
Agree. Somebody said that's real. And then somebody said, if anyone did that, then of course it can work because it's no longer a conflict. Okay, I'm not sure. Somebody said I came in with a way out, so I'm a. Because listen, you gotta find a way out because at the end of the day, that's who she's choosing to be with.
Right.
So why should I try to battle and why should I try to pick a side? I gotta find common ground because that is who she's choosing to be with. So I cannot that's the worst thing you can do. And that's try to force somebody to pick a side. Like
that's
even on the point, that's just you gonna mess up. You gonna mess it all up. So yes, I am finding a way out because I believe that in that situation you have to. You can't stay in it and try to fight. You gotta figure out common ground. So I am. Technically I am, but that's what you have to do, especially when it's people that matter to you and you value and you want the friendship. So yeah, I'm gonna find a way out. So we gonna figure this shit out. Yep, absolutely.
Instagram and your Brick Brett says they ain't gonna stop me from talking to either of them. And Britt says again, just not gonna have them in the same space.
Okay.
And Toya times 2, I'm not cutting neither one of them off. We all have our moments towards some people. I can't force her or he to like him. I can't force him to like my bestie, but thank God we don't have this problem.
I seen somebody else.
And then Toya said they're not going nowhere, neither one of them. It depends, and D Nut 504 said it depends because the partner might not like the friend, because of the friend might not know the partner is full of shit, but don't want to lose their friend. It's cordial. Yes. And then Toya said, yes, have to respect each other. That is big too. Yeah. Yes. That was
so we got one more question. Hot topic. This is good, y'all. We loving y'all energy. Thank you guys for tuning in. Remember, today's was hot topic. We had a bunch of random questions that we threw in the chat.
Leave this. We got something to
No, after this,
a big announcement. Big announcement. So make sure y'all stay to the end. We got one more question.
Last question. Straight to it. What are the 2 or 3 things still on your bucket list? Like, what's your bucket list?
Okay, so what are the 3 things on your bucket list? What are the 3? I'm trying to phrase it. What are 3 things on your bucket list? That's how we gonna phrase it. Yes. Bucket list. Next question.
All right.
That's the next question, y'all.
Yep, that is the question.
What are 3 things on your bucket list?
I'm gonna go off by saying my 3 things. I want to go skydiving. I want to go to Carnival in Brazil. I want to dress up and be out there. Woo! I want to do that. And the last thing is that I want to actually I want to go to Africa. That's my 3 things. I want to go see the motherland. I want to go walk on the motherland with no shoes on and actually feel early. I want to see the real animals and shit. Yeah.
Real animals?
Yeah. Well, I don't see the real animals. Like, we ain't got nothing over here. But, you know, I really want to go see the lions and the elephants and the giraffes and stuff.
And the bears.
Yeah, I want to go to Africa. Y'all, I really do. I want to go there.
Right? So just a quick recap. Bunch of random questions. They are all in the comments. Make sure you guys answer them. You can answer them even though you missed it. You can still go back and answer. Our current question is 3 things on your bucket list.
What you got, Ash Cash?
My first one is St. Thomas Island. Is it Island?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go to St. Thomas Island. My second one is Dubai. I got to do 3. And my last one, I will sail away on a cruise. Yeah, I know all y'all be cruising and stuff, but it's been about 16 years, and you know when you become an adult, you like, I ain't playing with that water. So now, because I'm coming to this calming place, I want to go ahead on and sail on a cruise to, don't want to go to Mexico. I don't know, somewhere over there in the Caribbean. I know those
You just
songs.
want to cruise
Yeah.
on the first time.
4 days max, that's it. No 7 pay.
Oh Lord, what you got, Miss Rowe? What you want to do? What's your 3
Yeah,
things?
another question that I wanted to answer.
You got time, you got time, man.
All right, so 3 things they're here for.
Yes, here for it.
So 3 things on my bucket list. I know one for sure. I gotta go scuba diving, right? Cause my biggest fear, I know the whole submarine disappearing and shit. So y'all look at me crazy, like, but you really want to go on a submarine? Listen, my biggest fear is drowning, right? So I want to tackle that. I want to go on a submarine and really go down. Yeah, I want to do that. That's on my bucket list. 3.
I said 2.
I want to travel. I want to go to I'm gonna say travel one. I want to go to Italy, Rome. Like I really want to go to Rome.
It's nice. Definitely nice.
One more thing. Somebody said no, Lil Titanic.
Oh yeah.
I'm doing it. I
Lil
got it.
Titanic.
That's one thing. I don't know the third one.
It's okay.
I got 2. I want to go on the
Yeah, you got
submarine.
2.
I want to go to Italy, Rome, and one more thing on my bucket
She
list.
did say submarine.
And I put something on my bucket list, and I have yet to. Well, I kind of did, but. Oh yeah! Wait! Oh, what happened? Oh, the hour. We lost.
We going
So
back
she gonna go back
live on
live. All right. So my third one is I was telling them I just want to go to Saks Fifth Avenue and drop about 10 bands. And yeah, I just want to go to Saks and drop 10 bands. Now, the reason why that's on a bucket list because I am not I'm not materialistic. So that stuff I never, it don't matter to me. But that's on my bucket list. I just want to go in Saks and drop 10 racks. And run. Go in Saks and drop 10 racks. Thank you for reminding me because I did understand that. Yeah, I want to go in Saks and drop 10 racks.
Yes.
Get some stuff.
God damn it. So before our Instagram had ended, since we was on
Let's say some stuff that Facebook did because they answered me. Somebody said they're gonna sacrifice your ass in Africa.
Oh no, not sacrifice.
Somebody said fishing, join a millionaire club and go skydiving. Somebody said skydiving. Somebody said yes, a cruise. I gotta do that. Somebody said I want to buy a home, plant a beautiful garden, and vacation out of the country. Okay, that's all things that you definitely can accomplish, and you gotta keep us up to date.
Yes.
And literally let us know. That's bucket list, but yeah, you got this. Go ahead.
Yeah, everybody got their bucket list of what they want to do before whatever. So yeah, I like them answers. I'm definitely going skydiving. I'm sorry, that is gonna be on my bucket list. I'm gonna jump out somebody airplane.
Sorry, Instagram, we lost.
Sorry, Instagram, we back. We've been on that a little too long.
1 hour.
We got one more question for real. It was the one that we said about
Oh, not me.
Yeah, it's on hers. Let me see yours.
I think we really did all our questions.
What about if we
No,
if we could do one thing together before we what would it be? If we could do one thing together before we die, what would it be? All 3 of us. All 3 of us.
Okay.
What would we do?
It was something.
How do you know when you can trust someone? You know?
Well, we can say that.
We can say that. No, we had one more something else, huh? Cause I said it all right.
I got a lot.
We had questions, y'all. And y'all, sorry for the disconnect.
Thank y'all for
Sorry,
coming back.
Thank you for coming back and on
We got
Instagram.
some good news to share to y'all.
We was trying to get through these questions. We had so many questions, y'all, to really keep y'all entertained. But we might have one more question, then we're going to wrap it up with our big announcement and say peace to y'all.
What
Weekend.
Instagram said about her going to Africa?
Somebody will come out. Somebody gonna sell my ass. They ain't gonna sell my ass
They're
now.
gonna sacrifice
Oh,
her.
sacrifice.
Oh, and Miss McGraw. Tell her what your last one was on Instagram.
On Instagram, y'all missed it. My 3 was going. I want to go on a submarine under the ocean.
You want to go back?
I want to go to Italy and Rome, and I want to go to Saks and drop 10 racks. Yep, that's on my bucket list. Don't do it. I'm gonna let y'all keep y'all informed.
Can I come?
I'm going to. Yeah, go back. Sure, yeah.
Make that ass.
I'm about to say, Toya, we had your comment on them, but it had went off, sweetheart. I know you said you was talking about having sex on the beach. Oh, she did say that. She said having sex on the beach. I know she said that. It was something else she said.
Just put it on top of that.
Sorry, y'all, on Instagram again.
They give us 1 hour of power. We was over an hour, y'all.
Okay, so let's do that one. Last question.
We got one more question, you guys.
Oh, that's slide just came out.
Could have been more.
Okay, so last question. What kind of an impact would you like to make on the world before leaving it behind?
Honestly, I don't have
Last question. But let me put it. Final question. Y'all reiterate the question.
Y'all heard on Instagram. What would be your what kind of impact? Oh, I'm sorry. What kind of impact would you like to make on the world before leaving it behind? Drop y'all comments. Drop y'all answers in the comments. Let us know what y'all think.
Yeah, 30 seconds same time, because that was just one random question that we threw in there. So, what are your thoughts? What is one thing that you want to an impact? Something you want. You leave here, they're gonna say
your legacy.
You were.
We
love and gonna miss the fact that blank. This person was blank. What kind of impact do you want to leave on the world once that you leave it behind? What kind of impact?
I'm gonna go first.
All right.
Just being.
I'm sorry.
Just being positive. Like I always want to be that energy person. Like if I wasn't here today, then you would say, "Man, I miss age. That girl was always a fool." Like just at any moment you can be anywhere. Remember that bougie ghetto person that's gonna come out with like, I just want you to remember me. Now mind you, I have a friend that takes pictures all the time.
We already know it's going down for that.
For me, I record everything. I record. Like I'm not the picturist, but I'm gonna have recordings of everything. So for anybody that interact with me,
there's a tie between.
I just want you to remember me. It's like if I ain't there, ask her what did you do. Man, I wish you was there. And give me my flowers. Every day, it's like
no, give me my flowers while I'm here. Love it. What you got?
I think my impact will be to actually help and show people how to reach themselves on their soul level.
Yeah, that's big.
When you reach yourself on your soul level, it makes you look at the world. It makes you change for yourself. It makes you look at things differently. So if I could touch your soul by teaching you just anything, just how to be a better person for yourself or whatever the case may be, that's my impact. I would want somebody to always say, like, Jasmine was somebody who was a very humble person who gave good advice, a person that you can just sit down and talk to.
Like, if you wouldn't hear, I would go to the lake every week and give them flowers because I knew nothing about that. But I knew that's something that you love to do, so that would be my way of communicating with people.
Yeah, and that's what I would want people to do. Like, that's what it be, getting yourself in tune to the slide. Well, what was your girl? Go ahead.
All right, so for me, the kind of impact I would want to leave on you guys to remember me by would just know that I want you to celebrate. And I want you to know that my job here was done. I was placed on this earth to do whatever it was, whatever impact I had in your life. Job well done. I hope that I inspired someone. I hope that I motivated someone. I hope that somebody was moved by, you know, whether the way that I live or the impact that I had on their life. Just know that everybody got to die. So I don't want you to be sad. I don't want you to mourn. I want you to celebrate and know. And at the end of the day, the impact I want to leave is job well done.
Yeah.
Job well done. I did my job. I served my purpose. I came to do what I was set out to do. Job well done. So that's what I want to leave. What imprint or what I want to leave on the world. Job well done. Have a drink for me as well.
Let me drink.
Yeah. Make sure y'all have a drink every Friday.
Ooh, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Why you say Friday? You want to tell the people?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
All right, so guys, we want to thank you guys. The love has been mad real today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for chiming in. Thank you guys for answering the questions. We love y'all. We appreciate the support. Be on the lookout for Common Ground. We are going to do big things.
Expanding.
Big things. Be on the lookout. So,
technically we got 2 announcements. Not 1, but we got 2 of them. So y'all hear me out. The first one is the Ladies of Kommon Ground are moving to Friday nights. Due to football and everything else like that. But we like watching football too. We want to watch the game and stuff too. And we don't want to interrupt y'all while y'all are watching the game or even having fun with y'all families. So we moving our show to Friday night at 7 o'clock. We're going to do it for 7, y'all. We ain't going to do it for 6:30. We're going to push it back 30 minutes to 7. So we asking y'all, can y'all please stay in tune?
Turn on your notifications.
Please.
like, follow, share.
Notifications.
Put your notifications on.
Turn them on.
Turn your notifications on. Our second announcement is, and I'm coming off the back when they might look at me like I'm crazy, but the ladies of Kommon Ground are hosting another bus ride. Y'all who live in the city, y'all who live in the West Bank, we doing a bus ride September the 30th.
Don't miss out.
Tickets are $35, $15 free play, and we're going to Hollywood Casino.
Food, drinks, games.
We are doing it all. We have fun on
Live.
our bus ride. The bus ride is going to be live. Come join us, y'all. So,
Hot seats on a bus.
yes, hot topics, hot seats on the bus. Yes.
What's the date?
September the 30th. Sorry again. September the 30th. Y'all could DM us on our page. If y'all want to go to the personal pages, which is Ms. McGraw, Jazzy Jazz, and Ash Cash,
I'm
y'all
level
could go.
success. Levels.
And I'm Jasmine Molden, straight up on mine. Straight up on mine.
So again, big announcement, guys. We are moving to Friday
night.
7 o'clock, right after us. Our post show, our brothers, they going on OG Perspective Talk Show. Make sure y'all follow them on YouTube.
And
OG Perspective.
And we going live at the hall, huh?
Oh yeah, so our
yeah.
first show is gonna be a live show, and with the audience.
And
Oh,
the
audience.
one of our sponsors, the Luxury Hall.
Oh, we gotta plug the
yes.
Luxury Hall.
Yes.
Yes,
Shout out to the Luxury Hall. They're gonna be hosting our first Friday show this Friday, September 8th, 7 o'clock. We're gonna have a live audience. Shout out to Luxury Hall. If you need a venue, man, it's beautiful. And now they got 2 locations. They in the East on Bullard. In Chalmette, in the parish. Book for your next event. Shout out to Luxury Hall.
Yes,
Luxury
y'all.
Hall. That's big. That's big.
Yeah, that will be it, ladies.
All events.
Put that sign over there on Facebook.
Somebody said, okay.
What
What's the announcement? I missed. I'm getting, okay, so here's the announcement. Jersey party. Yeah, we can kind of like forego that week. Don't worry about it. So somebody talking about what about that land? So we is gonna be in Atlanta, so we might forego that week. But that's down the line. Don't even worry about that.
You know,
Friday,
we should get a bus.
7 p.m. We should get a bus, huh? I was thinking about that. But yeah, we moving to Friday, y'all. We love y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in on Sunday. We are moving
Thank
to
y'all.
Friday.
We're moving to Friday.
7 o'clock p.m. and our other show, OG Perspective. Make sure y'all check them out. They're going to go live right after us. And our bus ride, September 30th. Tickets are $35. Food,
15 bags,
drinks,
free food.
games, 15 back and free play. We got 2 pickup locations. If you're on that West Bank, the Best Bank, they say we can pick you up over there. We also got another pickup location in the East. Make sure y'all support Common Ground. We got a lot of big things coming. Stay tuned. And as always,
we don't like to say bye, but we definitely say see you later.